Hi guys, it's me, Matthew, better known as Star Wars Command Center on Instagram, here for the first episode of Rebels Rundown. This is a new show that's part of the new channel Star Wars Council, because our last channel, Star Wars Base, was sadly hacked and deleted. But now we have a new channel that's way more structured than the last. Okay, let's just get right into talking about Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 1 and 2, Heroes of Mandalore Part 1 and Part 2. Just saying, the content we will be discussing today has some spoilers in it. So if you haven't watched the episode yet, I suggest you go watch it and then come back. Okay, so the episode opens up on the desolate landscape of Mandalore. A group of Mandalorian rebels, including Ezra, Kanan, Sabine, and Chopper, are hiding in a trench, preparing to infiltrate an Imperial outpost after getting a tip from their spies that Ulrich, Sabine's father, is being held captive there. With the help of Bo-Katan and other members of Clan Kreese, they manage to take over the outpost, but to their surprise, Ulrich isn't there. It turns out that this was all a setup, and actually, he is on a prisoner transport heading to the capital city to be executed. The rebels manage to form a plan that ends up successful, but the Empire has one last trick up their sleeve. They unveil a super weapon like no other, known as the Duchess, that targets Mandalorian armor and vaporizes its targets immediately. Sabine has a feeling of hopelessness after hearing her people get brutally killed from a weapon she helped create. Thankfully, her mom and brother went away from the blast and only got injured. This forces Sabine and her crew to destroy this weapon at all costs. The episode finishes with Bo-Katan getting possession of the Darksaber from Sabine and being named the new leader of Mandalore. I honestly really liked both these episodes. I thought it was a really great way to begin the final season of Rebels. What I liked most about it is how it showcased Sabine's past. Not much has really been revealed about Sabine's past till recent. All we really knew was she made weapons for the Empire at the Academy that were used against her people, but we didn't know what kind of weapons she was creating. And you get to see a new side of her we really rarely get to see, because she's usually this tough warrior. But here in this episode, when she hears what's happening to her people due to weapons she created, she is devastated and torn. As well, you get to learn about her father, which reveals where she got her artistic side from that has always been a significant and important part of her personality. Another thing I really liked is how the episode portrayed Mandalore. Like, finally we get to see these awesome warriors in action once again. The episode gave me a lot of Clone Wars vibes and memories every time they referenced something from that time. It really reminded me about those Clone Wars arcs that featured Death Watch and Maul. Something I wish they would change about this episode is not making it a two-part back-to-back special, because the way that Part 1 ended was great. You're left asking questions and you're left feeling empathy for Sabine, because you think she's just lost her brother and her mom after just getting them back. And I feel finding out they're still alive immediately after thinking they were dead kind of ruins the effect for me. But honestly, that's just me. Now, I want to know, what are your thoughts on this episode? I'm excited to talk to you next week on the next episode of Rebels Rundown. Bye, and may the Force be with you.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Sunny from Star Wars Council, and just at the end of the video, I just want to know what you guys want to see from our channel. I want to see what you guys want to do with it. It's all up to you, really. We're trying to please you. And if you'd like to interact with the channel, just leave a comment. Maybe we could have you on, start some podcasts, we'll do whatever. Thank you again for watching. This has been Sunny and Matthew with the Rebels Rundown with Star Wars Council.